Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Stojkovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim, Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
Now, this could be a chance. Davis was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, it's fruitless. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's an excellent interception. And here's Azar. He's having a shot! Goal! Marseille! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Marseille have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kirkchu, and this is Batistuta, and Batistuta! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And a chance! Loose ball, and it's come back out to him. Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Marseille have hit a quick-fire double here. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely feet. Deep cross. And the keeper beats it away. Lovely ball, and the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets into some space. And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Hurst.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hoisted in. Up he goes! He's been... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. He is starved of space and time. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Marseille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He has a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Batistuta under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And he's had a hit! Rijkaard.
Saka.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's been intercepted. Stojkovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Hazard. That has been slung wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Batistuta. He is through here. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And the shot! Deftly away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 23, number 3 coming on the field.
The final 5 minutes.
Number 29, number 24.
Caresses it through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
First break.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's picked out the run. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, that's delightful. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hazard. Well, that looks a decent ball. And Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he cuts out the supply. Hazard. And it's Batistuta. Played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. West Bromwich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Marseille are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking to play him in. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Stojkovic played back to the goalkeeper. Diogo Costa, the great organiser of defence. Kukcu is the team's great visionary. Now it's Stojkovic. Nice sequence of passes this. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Chance! It's in! Right back in the game! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Oh, well played, well played.
That's just...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Here's a chance!
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And no, that was never going to make it. That ball looks a good one. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well cleared.
Whatever happens, that's
Good effort from distance. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Offside. Challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's a brilliant interception. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right...
Koku! He should have put that one away.
Koku has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Wallace. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that could cost them.
Maya was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
The final 5 minutes. Looking for options for movement.
Marseille really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
प्लीज़ भाई ज़्यादा ज़्यादा चैनल की वॉचिंग करते हैं, चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करके बेल में छोटे पास आता है सनडरलैंड వచ్చే ది ప్లేయర్ దిగేటగట
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. It's a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big chance! The ball has bounced loose now. Saka going face to face with his great rival. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Xhaka, and it's Traore. Lefebvre pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Stood up well to him there. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mukiele did well to emerge with the ball, that's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get it through? Now it's Traore, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Kunde. Ambitious ball here. Played through for the wide man. It's come loose. Saka just eases him off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Threads one in. It's a promising position. Applies the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He has found a way through. Driving forward. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had.
And a chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great move.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Stojkovic. Traore. Knocks it into space. Sunderland upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And Batistuta!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Lefebvre. Just about up to the hour now. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well seen.
Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Coming on the field is number 36.
Lefebvre. Can he get on the end of this? There's no flag. Stojkovic. A probing pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Granit Xhaka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the keeper beats it away. Batistuta. Hazard. And now the breakaway. Now it's Hazard. It's Saka. Hazard. That's tidy. Tries to pass it through. And it's a brilliant interception.
Marseille truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Poveda receives it in a good position here. Real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Number 20.
Sunderland find a position of real strength now. That's a cute ball. Oh, well measured. He's picked his way through. Rumi! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Xhaka with the short one. He's trying to hit the front line here. Batistuta charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that could set him on his way. That's at the end. Marseille have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one. Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Isak. He's had it taken off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a great ball here. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saka receives him in a wide position. Gravenberg.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's Isak! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marseille are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. Kerkez. Szoboszlai. Now it's Isak. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nicely shaped ball. Can he get onto this? Out of play for a goal kick. McAllister, neither side giving way. It has been tight. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Now there's a fine ball. And he's had it hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shubaslai. And this is Batistuta. Now this could be a chance. Tries to play it through. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Shoots! It's anyone. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Right card. Kupchu. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal. It's Salah! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Gakpo. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And with that, the hat-trick. Find a position of now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
That pass isn't the best. And the counter is on. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Kerkesh. That'll do under the circumstances. Kerkesh, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Konate gets across to intercept that. He's picked his way through. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. That's an excellent interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners.
ভাই যারা যারা চ্যানেলটাকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন প্লিজ চ্যানেলটাকে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন ভাই। চ্যানেল হচ্ছে আপনার
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
He's got to. It's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. That's been slipped through. He might. He's having a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Hazard. And it's a brilliant interception. Right card, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gabriel, looking for options for movement. Long ball upfield. Quarter of an hour played. Gelhardt puts his foot on the gas. Saka out on a run down the left wing. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. Finds himself. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. What a save by Diogo Costa! And that's a poor pen.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Saka can get it clear. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Stojkovic powering forward here. And the shot's on. Messi! They've scored! And they're at it again! In more time! That's fabulous! A true beauty.
Oh, that's an incredible on it. Impeccable technique.
Marseille are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lundstrom, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Kaka. Messi.
It's the sort of situation.
Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. And this is Batistuta. Another pass just keeps it ticking. And he's being shifted off it. Hazard. And there's the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Marseille have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard looking to add to his goal. Throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Stojkovic. Gabi. Now it's McBurney. Look at the space here. Marseille really do look to have it all sewn up here. He can get that clear. There's the shot! And how did he not make it four?
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Stojkovic with the short one. He's tried one! Koundé. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is...
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, this looks sharp. Lundstrom. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Can he finish? Closing in on the line. Stojkovic. And he's picked out the run. That is lovely. Mohamed Salah. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lovely pass, but real chance! That's another chance! They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 39.
Hull give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gabi.
In the field. Number 7.
Stojkovic. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Lundstrom. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Moved on forwards. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Marseille are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional.
भाई जरा जरा चैनल के वॉचिंग करते हैं प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई. प्लीज़ ज़्यादा ज़्यादा चैनल को वॉचिंग करते हैं चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दें.
Marseille do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Marseille cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ball driven towards the far post. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Giving the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Now it's Hazard. And that has been clubbed away. That's a simple one for the keeper. Adams. That's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space. And Batistuta! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Serginho's cross.
Yeah, I think if that could be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
The most accurate pass. Marseille still without a single shot on target. And this is Drogba! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cannavaro robs him of possession. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caceres. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's a goal kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way.
He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Caceres. And here's Drogba.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
say, really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
He can get that clear. Nicely shaped ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short. Oh, it's Drogba! He's missed, but not by that far.
Drogba really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised.
Face the chance, surely! Oh, it's there! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence.
There's the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 60 minutes is number 10.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Serginho. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it out wide. Looking to play him in. Oh, right place, right time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roll was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi. Great chance! Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
And it's Stojkovic. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Distributed tidily. Caceres gets across to intercept that. And he's straight offside. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Can he get it through? Drogba! Oh yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Kudus. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Caceres. Davids. And this is Batistuta. He's through and all along. And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is that. Marseille pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
So what do you take?